As you said, with the Menden, we're getting good feedback here. The Mendenkan Aikido group, we practice at the Japan Arts and Culture Center near Mitsuwa in San Jose. So most of the people, the older students, have been practicing about 5 years. We have a kind of a small arrangement here today, so we're going to do our best to show you, give you a feeling of what Aikido is like, and some of the principles. I hope you enjoy it. So the first technique we do in every class is called Aino Henko. It's more of a blending exercise, just to get a feeling of moving with your partner. So I'll demonstrate that, and everybody will be doing that technique. So he's going to grab me as hard as he can. He's pushing me. He's going to try to control me. So normally I would be kind of at a loss of what to do. I can't really do much because he's very strong. You can see his force is going this way. So what I'll do is just step around. Like I said, this is not a technique, but I'm learning how to blend. Then we use our ki to try to Aikido, many times people say, what is Aikido? I've never heard of it. And it's maybe a minor martial art compared to karate or judo, but people all over the world are doing Aikido now. It's very popular. Everywhere you go, you can find an Aikido dojo. Our style is called the Wama style. It's a more traditional, kind of harder style that involves very strong attacks and very practical applications. So, first we start with a very solid grip, then we move to a flowing, which we call kinonagare. Kinonagare. All right. We have a variety of attacks. We also have, this is called Morote-do. You can see he had even better control of me than I had. Not much I can do. So I'm going to use all of the principles and the techniques I know. You see, his hands are very strong like this, but if his hands are up like this, now I know you're going to go like this. So I'm going to get his balance. He's going to. Now all of the techniques you'll see today involve the same principle, the same steps. So pay attention. The first thing I want to do is get out of his way. Hey! The next thing I want to do is I want to get his balance. By this motion, at this point, he's pretty much gone. And the rest is... Alright, some of you can take turns. You guys can do up until the beginning. Okay. Yep. Make sure your hands on in a real situation, okay, you better. in a real situation, you might not have a nice soft mat to fall on. And hopefully, the kind of falls you learn to do will protect you even if you happen to slide off this very small mat area. So one person grabs me here. But what if I get grabbed by too strong?
How well that works in real life.
Another attack. So we started with katate do, one-handed grab. Let's show a few of the techniques that that Aikido has developed to deal with this kind of attack. So watch. The first thing is I'm getting off the line, getting his balance, and then I'm extending. Hey! 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 This technique is called Shihonage. It means a four-direction throw. Right? Here's another variation of that technique. Right? Hey! 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 Some of these techniques involve pinning. Some of them involve throwing. This is called Nikyo. Fight. My other is most. See, 1, 2, 3. Can start here. Fight! Hey!
Wow. There you go.
Hey!
We all know this stuff. Self-defense.
Aikido was developed during World War II by a teacher we call O-sensei. His name is Ueshiba Morihei. During the war, he realized the futility of war and aggression. He wanted to create a martial art that would not focus on winning or violence, but focus on neutralizing aggression. So all of the techniques we do are very strong, very practical, but they'd cause no injury. If there's an attacker, we figure the attacker must be crazy to attack us. This person needs to be taken care of, and he needs to be immobilized. So this is the principle we go on. When we teach a class, we take turns. One person is the nage, in this case Kori. The other person is the uke. She's studied how to take high falls, how to take low falls, and then they switch. So there's never any competition. This is a matter of helping each other become strong. Another technique, another attack. So she has both my hands now. So normally you might freeze and think I'm immobilized, but if your muscles remember these techniques, Ten means heaven. Chi is the earth. Hey! She winds up on the earth. Hey! The rimmy dagger. Hey! Hey! There's one. Somebody hasn't gone over here.
Who hasn't gone around it?
And all of these techniques involves something called the ki. Ki and aiki are the same characters reversed. Aiki means harmonizing the other with the energy of the cosmos, the energy of your partner, the energy of nature. Ki means a battle cry, loud yell, and it means concentrating all of your energy in your stomach and expending it as you throw. So Mr. Shimoda is going to demonstrate the ki as with a sword. Hey! 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 ありがとうございました。はい。お願いします。So we have as you see, we also use a wooden sword and a wooden staff. The throw and the staff and the movements without weapons are basically the same. So the stronger we get as a swordsman or swordswoman, the stronger our normal Aikido will become. The movements, the foot positions, it's all connected, it's all the same. But with the sword, it's easier to visualize where your ki is going, and it's easier to make corrections on your motion. So we have a technique called kimusubi no tachi. Kimusubi means tying your ki to your partner. So whenever he moves, my movement should be synchronized exactly. Hey! 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 Maintain the connection all the way through until we bow out. Just teach this concentration and the focus and the tying of it. So. We have another set of techniques called the kumitachi. I want you to notice at this point, both partners are equal. They're equally vulnerable. They have equal chance to harm the other person. If he extends, it goes into his heart. Same here. It's a mutual destruction kind of thing. But if this Tori uses the Aikido stance and the hips and the extension like this, hey, this subtle difference means that he takes it, he has control. And John is pointing at the moon. All right. So let's do we have 5 kumitachi, 5 sword partner practice, and they're going to show that for you now. Hey! 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 This situation involves 2 swords. But if you're walking around without a sword, which probably you do from time to time, you don't want to be caught without your sword. It could happen. You left your sword in the corner of the bar, and a sword's going to rise. Hey! Hey! Usually do this with mats, but the adrenaline will save you. Hey! Hey! Ah! Hey! Hey! Hey!
You have to be pretty good.
Hey! 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 Yeah! Ah! Hey! Hey! One person come up, and one person back. We'll try a few of these. And just go, you know, slow them down. Unless you feel like it. So,
你要在外边，你想也看见，会有公婆。
go back a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
We've got room now, so I can Hey! Hey, staff called the Joe, Aikido. You're more likely to have one of these as you hike, encountering wildlife. We have a few techniques to use. The body motion is the same as without a Joe. Hey! Hey! Ay! Hey! Ay! Hey! 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 We have a kata we do, 31 Jo. And we also have a 13 Jo kata. So they're going to perform both of these pretty good. Other techniques we do involve taking away a knife, dealing with a knife. Hey! Ah! Hey! There's about 5 or 6 of these. So we're planning on doing a major attack sequence here, but with the size of the mats, we decided discretion is the better part of valor. We're going to end it with a technique we always do at the end. Is called kokyu. And this kokyu means breath. In Aikido, we're always trying to find the power of our breath. It means you can time your techniques, your ki is synchronized with your breath, and we always try to do everything from our center. This is where your energy comes from. Try to relax, try to stay balanced, try to be nimble, move quickly, try to stay calm in the face of attacks. So these are the kind of things that you naturally master if you come and train with us. I hope you saw today that it's possible to control your partner, control an opponent with no violence, no harm done, but also protecting yourself. And you're able to protect other people as well. It's a long process, it's a long path to learn Aikido. It's endless. But any person of any age can start and continue into advanced age. So young and old can train together, men and women, children and adults. The older students help the younger students. And we also learn about etiquette. We try to follow the Japanese etiquette as closely as possible. And hopefully that also has a good effect on the character. All right. Well, that's it for today. If anybody's interested in a pamphlet about our group, we have some over there.
Aikido? Oh, I see. You think it's helpful?